And it's like that food mix is just perfect tripod.
It does. It does. So Mzungu, yeah, I've been, yeah, went for a little walk. It was cold, but once I stepped out, it was fine. There's so many people downtown. There are too many people in Morrison's. There is a lot of traffic. There is, yeah, but the word accountable, yeah, will stay on. So lemon juice, where is that lemon juice of mine? Oh dear.
Trapped.
There is my lemon juice. That's the water that I'll be drinking to keep healthy. Yes, as I try my experiment and see how good it leads me to. Yeah. You know, the book of Malachi. Malachi is the last book of the Old Testament, chapter 3, verse 10. It says, you have snatched my tithe and all that. So if you read the whole context of it, it's like we don't give God what is due to him. But I believe it's not only our monies. Even if we try to give even 10% of attention to God, even 10% of what is given us to him, oh, he will open the windows and the doors and the gates of heaven. So I'm going to try to give, yeah, because I'm trying to give not only, money, and I don't want to take my money to church. I want to use it for the purpose that it was used to be. The tithe was so that there will be food in my house. So that those people who go there, they can find food. You know, the disciples of Jesus, they used to put everything they had together and then they would share equally. Can you imagine that? Do you think it's possible now for people to go to church and say, this is my pay, this is my pay? Now let's share equally with those who have and those who do not have.
It's difficult in the modern world, isn't it?
It is difficult. But I watched a documentary. This guy had given up on money. Even the last money he had in his pocket,
one
he
who's
went and
lived
put.
in the Grand Canyon.
Yes, he went and put the money on a telephone booth, and he lives without money. So.
But the thing is,
yeah.
My take on that is,
Yeah.
so okay, so that guy was giving up on money. And he's living in the desert and going and rummaging through dumpsters and this and that, so he's not bothering with money.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, what is he doing to help other people? Giving up, let me tell you, but let me say, you are helping people far more because you use your money wisely. You help people out, you've been blessing people, and that's doing good works. So now, let me tell you that this guy who is giving up on money and is living in the desert, it's kind of like reminding me of that story of the three sons that were given talents, and one went
and buried in the ground.
One went and buried in the ground. And well, it's a similar kind of what do you call it?
A narrative or story.
Because this guy, in as much as yes, he's given up on money, he's not doing anything to help anyway. It's not money that's the problem. It's what people do with money.
Yeah, the love of money is the problem.
Yeah, it's what people do with it. Because you know, if you've got money and you use it and you help people, that's far better than just saying, I'm going to give up on.
Okay, I'm not giving up on money.
No, I'm just saying you're using that guy as an example.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I don't actually believe that that guy is a positive example to anybody as a Christian, because it's far better to not just give up on what you've got, but to use. You know, if God's blessed you with things. And with talents and with gifts, then you know, if you give up on all that, I think that's kind of diminishing what God's given you.
That's right.
The real challenge
Yeah,
is to use what gifts you've been given
yeah,
to do God's work or to help others. So
yeah.
that's what I believe, and I think that's what we do in this house. To be honest, I think
Yeah,
if you I mean I bet if you tried to list down all the people that have been blessed this last 2020
mhm,
from this household,
mhm.
I'm thinking that you wouldn't even be able to remember them all.
And that's why we need
that
to be accountable. And that's
Mm.
why I was telling you about the word that I believe God gave me this season is being accountable. So you've given the story very well that whatever we've been given, that talent, whether it's 1, 2, 5, we need to be accountable with what we do. So what I'm good at, can I be able to share with other people? Whatever gifts I've been given, can I be able to share with people? And that's what I'm challenging myself with. And I've been given some directions on how I can do that. Not to spend so much time in the things I love until I idolize them, and also where to spend the extra that I have. So my challenge has been now to be reading and to kind of meditate on Isaiah 57 so that I don't idolize things. And then that's 57, then Isaiah 58 on how I can be able to also give what I've been given. Is it making sense?
What do you say about accountability?
Yeah.
You don't mean like an accountant keeps a record.
No, I
of
don't have to
things.
keep a record of
So
everything
you're not
I
talking
am
about
doing,
keeping records because
but
think
I need to be accountable of what I've been given. You see, that guy went and buried it, but the owner still came back for it. He said, "Where is my talent?" Yeah, so I need to be able to know where did I put that talent. I can't account for every moment, just like I can't account every breath of oxygen I take. But the things that I consciously know that these are the things either are taking my time or this is the way I've been gifted, it's good to be accountable for. Yes? Yes. So help me. That's why I'm telling you this story. Help me. Yeah, thank you.
I think I do.
Yeah, help me.